Hey you guys, today I'm going to be painting one of these stablemates. And if you guys saw my last video or one of my other videos, you saw that I got this package and I will be painting one today. And I think today I'm going to be painting the gorgeous stallion right here. So let's go ahead and I will get that started. Okay, so I got this booklet that came with it, and I think it just colorful breeds. I think it just shows you what types of horses you can paint with it and how, yeah, you can see you got the chestnut, the gray. Ooh, the gray is so pretty. The bay, the palominos, the black, pinto. The pintos are cute. And the Appaloosas. It just shows you what you can paint with these. So I am going to go ahead and get started. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys right now, if you are going to do this, you do need to be sure that you do it outside or in a spot that you can get messy in, or you can like do it on something that you know you can get mess on. I'm doing this outside because I'm not supposed to be doing this inside. So I'm going to do it outside, and it will help me more with the ventilations and all that. Well, anyways, while we're at this, we got this cute little paint kit. It's got all these paints, like yellow to brown to lighter brown, all that. And the paintbrush right here, and if you guys saw my other one, I was pretty certain it was going to be this color. I didn't know because it also had blue. And this is actually perfect for painting on your horse, stablemate. And so I will be painting this. I think I'm going to do a beautiful pinto. So I'm going to make him this beautiful brown. Gotta get it open. So alright, I got it open and the stablemate fell over, so make sure that's on the ground well. And for this project, you do want to make sure that you have just a little bit, because at first I'm going to be going around and I'm going to see where I want his spots to be. I'm going to be doing a pinto, so let's see, I want one here, so we'll go ahead and I will have to come back and do more spots. That is completely normal, especially whenever you're using this type of paint. Okay, and we go into his belly, Josh, and we'll just around his leg, and I think that wherever I go, that's a good spot right there. I like that. But the thing is, inside this spot, okay, and so inside his spot, he's going to have a big white spot. And that'll make it look really cool. So I like to do that. You don't have to do that. It's completely yours. So that's one spot. And then I think he's going to have a big brown hoof. Brown leg. And his hoof will be a different color. So his hoof is going to be brown with it. That's going to look really weird, but don't forget to get the other side as well. The small hoof makes it perfect for me to move around. And I'm just going to hold him by his head for this. That way it can be easier for me to move around and get a little bit more paint. It's not going to be perfect. Remember, you do have to go over a second time for this. So let's see, I'm going to do maybe a big spot on, not too big, but a spot on his bum. Right there, that looks good. And now remember, it is completely your horse, and I'm just going to make up some spots as I go. I'm not planning this out as I go. I'm just going to see where I want a spot and paint it all over, you know? So, and every horse is unique. It doesn't matter what they look like, because, especially with pintos, because pintos, they have many spots. and their spots can be in different shapes and all that. So really, it won't really look bad because it is a pinto. I am making a beautiful pinto. Yeah, she will be beautiful. And I think that is pretty good. He has bunches of spots over here, and over here he just has one big spot. So I think I'm going to turn him around, and I'm going to give him one other spot right there. And it'll be a very small blob. Red dot. There we go. That seems good. And he looks beautiful already. I got to fix that. Remember, he is a pinto, so it doesn't matter what he's going to look like. And now I'm going to just go ahead and start painting it in. I will have to come back with a second coat because that is how... Oh no, that's fine. Okay, right there. Because that is how... You know what? Hold on. No, I can't. I'm on his face. So, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and paint this in. So, okay, I got them all painted in just the way I wanted. And he looks pretty good. Now we just leave him to dry. Okay, and you know what? While I'm waiting on him to dry, I'm just going to take him, turn him upside down like this. And I'm going to paint a little bit of his face. Because he is a pinto, I want him to have as many spots on his face as possible to where I can get him. And I'm also going to conjoin these two spots here. Like that. So those two spots will be there, put together like that. And I'm going to go ahead and paint a little bump right there. My sister was just out here with me, so if you hear the door open and close, it's probably my sister. Like that. And I probably will do a part 2 on this while I wait for him to dry. There's my sister again, so yeah, my sis. So, and I'm now to the face. I'm gonna do a big spot right there. It goes onto his face. Say hi to the camera, sis.
Hi.
Yeah, that's her. And just like that. And now what do you think of this pretty pinto? And he's going to be perfect because he is a pinto. Pintos have many spots and they look fantastic. So, there we go. And I'm going to pause it and wait for him to dry. So, okay, you guys, he still is not dry. So, I'm going to continue this video in part 2, and you will see me complete this beautiful stallion who is turning out quite well for my first time doing this, like, ever. I have painted before, but, I mean, my first time painting on something this small. So, I will see you next time. Please continue watching my videos, and, watch this in part 2. I may continue now, but I don't know, so watch part 2 if it does have a part 2. Hey, how well were you paying attention to the video? I'm still not done, so yeah. But how well were you paying attention to the video? Did you guys see a golden Freddy in the background? If you did, leave a comment below saying you did.